I'm gonna convert those lights, those fixtures, from plug-in light bulbs to the regular screw-in lights. To do this job, you need to be a qualified electrician. First, I'm going to turn off the power, turn off that electrical circuit, and then I'll show you how to do it. My wife wanted the light bulbs to be the kind that does not attract bugs, so I opened up the fixture to replace the bulbs, but to my surprise, it had these kind of bulbs that they're plug-in type, like this. See those sockets, the plug-in type, and I couldn't find any yellow lights that do not attract bugs, so I found these. It says that they do not attract bugs. I decided to replace this type of socket with this other kind, the screw-on. So I went to the store, found these at Walmart, about $2.50, and these LEDs they use only 5 watts. They put out 60 watts of light. To take the light fixture off, there's got 3 screws right here. 1, 2, 3, and you just pull them out. Once you take those screws off and pull that light fixture, set it down stable here on top of the ladder, or you could just get a rope and tie it to hold it up. Then you'll get these 2 wires, pull them out, pull them off. Now you're ready to work. Same thing putting it back on. Just pull them, connect them back. This lamp holder had 4 screws on there, right here, and so you might want to use a camera and record the sequence to know how to put it back. So, see, here's the, take that off, and I don't know how you're going to have to do these. I think you loosen these up. So I loosen these up, and this comes off. Whoop. Here we go. Put it away and wash it up. Here's the light bulb. Then we unplug this one right here, and then we get a knife or a flat screwdriver and pry that bottom part off. This was this. See? Pry it off. Okay. You have to pry this off, so it's kind of hard, and it goes, it's way down there. So I use this to hold this at the little ledge right there, and hold it down hard, and then pull real hard like that. Now that I've pried that open, I'm going to take the cutters and clip the wires right there. It's got a little zip tie strap right here. I'm going to clip it off, and then I'm going to, it's real hard, I've got to turn it. Oh, okay. Now that this is off, I can pull this out, and you might want to get a camera and so that you can see where these things go. See that there's got a washer there, and that there, and then down here it's got a little seal, so when you put it back together, you want to put all those things back. Now I'm going to clip this little sleeve in half so that I can work with the wires. Give me some leeway right here. Just the sleeve. Okay. There's that cut sleeve and the two wires. Now I'm going to strip those wires enough to hook it up to that in there. I don't have the proper tool to strip these wires, but you can do it with a X-Acto knife or a sheetrock knife. It's real sharp. You have to be very careful here. Very lightly cut, because you don't want to cut any of these little strands of wire. So you have to go very lightly all around. Be very patient. Give yourself about 3/4 of an inch so that you can wrap it around that nut. And this is how I do this. Just go very lightly around, very slowly. Take your time. Go around. Don't do it too hard, because you don't want to cut any of those strands. Just the plastic coat. See, and then you go like this, and you can see how don't cut yourself. See, then once you do that, you get your nail and pull it like that. So it's like this. Slowly. You can feel when you touch that wire and it bend it like this, and you know that you got it. And go all around. And just pull it. Now this socket didn't come with that stem there. It goes in there. So I'm gonna have to put it in my vise right here and cut it with a hacksaw. So I'll have a little stem. Pull this nut out. Cut. Nice and easy. Right at the right there. Gotta put this camera down. Got that little stem off. Okay, I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. Run this through it so it'll straighten out the threads. This one went right in. Didn't have to straighten them out very much. Didn't have trouble. If you do, get some pliers, get a rag and hold the stem with the pliers, and don't put too much pressure on it, and then turn this with a. Now get the stem and put it in there. There we go. Fit it in there. So just like this one. I get this part, that thing, here we go. Seal what's in there. Okay. Then a washer, a lock washer. That's not on there. Don't tighten it too hard. Just a little snug. Just snug. Then you put the bottom part with a socket. Then snug it there. Pull this out. The brass colored screw goes to the black, which is the power, and the silver screw goes to the white wire, which is the neutral. Twist these wires real nice and tight. Don't let any strands loose. You gotta turn them and turn them nice, and don't leave any little strands, because they're real fine, but you gotta be careful. There. Then you get this and turn it, because it's going to go clockwise. That screw is going to go clockwise, so turn it in that orientation. You kind of turn it like that. Hold on. I like to get a pen or something, toothpick or something, to bend it, help you curve it like this, like that. See, now you have it curved. See, and the same here, but this one's going to go the opposite, because when you on this side, clockwise is this way, so you bend it this way. I'm going to use this pen to bend it like that. So, see, this one's that way, this one's this way. Now, let's see if I did it right. Silver is going to be on that side. See? Okay. Unscrew all the way out. Brass on the black one. Then you tighten it. Make sure no strands are sticking out. Okay. So tighten it nice and snug. Got those in there pretty snug. And so now we push it in. All the way down. That switch has to be on. Now I've converted from plug-in socket lights to regular screw-in socket lights. And now I have the yellow bug lights, which I couldn't find for the other type of lights.